You men also have afflicted children.
No, these are farmers. John Proctor and...
I don't believe in witches.
I never spoken of witches one way or another. Come on, Giles.
No. I have a few questions I'd like to ask this fellow.
Would you be a sensible man, Mr. Hale? I hope you leave some of it in Salem.
These are my daughters. Discovered her this morning trying to jump out the window. We discovered her on the high road, waving her arms as though she'd fly.
Tries to fly.
She cannot bear to hear the Lord's name, Mr. Hale. That's a sure sign of witchcraft afloat.
No, let me instruct you. We cannot look to superstition in this. The devil is precise. We must look only for his proper signs and judge nothing beforehand. I must warn you all that I shall not proceed unless you're prepared to believe me should I find no trace of hell in this.
It is agreed. It is agreed. We will abide by our judgments.
Good then. What were your first signs of strangeness?
Well, I discovered her and my niece Abigail and around 10 or 12 others dancing in the woods last night.
You permit dancing?
No, it was secret.
Mr. Parris's fate has an altered conscience, sir.
No, Goodien, we cannot be sure of that.
I know it, sir. I sent my child. She should learn from Cheshire who murdered her sisters.
Goody Ann, you sent a child to conjure up the dead.
Let God blame me, not you, Rebecca. I'll not have you judging me anymore. Mr. Hale, it is a natural work to lose 7 children before the live a day.
7 dead in childbirth.
What book is that, sir?
It's there, sir.
Ah, here is all the invisible world, caught, defined, and calculated. In these books, the devil stands stripped of all his good disguises. Here are all your familiar spirits, your incubi, your succubi, your witches of the night and day, your wizards that go by land, air, and sea. Have no fear, for I will find him if he has come among us. I mean to crush him utterly if he has shown his face.
Will it hurt the child, sir?
I cannot tell. If she is truly in the devil's grasp, we may have to rip and tear to get her free.
I think I'll go then. I am too old for this.
We may open the boils of all our troubles today, Rebecca.
Let us hope for that. I go to God for you, sir.
Oh, I surely hope you do not mean we go to Satan here.
I wish I knew.
Come, Mr. Hale. Let's begin.
Mr. Hale, I've always wanted to ask a learned man what signifies the reading of strange books.
What books?
I cannot tell. She hides them.
Who does this?
Martha, my wife. You see, I wake many times at night and find her in a corner reading up this book. What do you make of that?
Oh, well, it's not necessarily...
It discomfits me. Last night, mark this. I tried and I could not say my prayers. And then she closes the book and walks out of the house. And then, mark this, I could pray again.
Ah, the stoppage of prayer. I should like to discuss this with you further.
I'm not saying she's touched the devil now. I'd just like to know what books she reads and why she hides them. She'll not answer me, you see.
I will discuss it. Now, I must warn you all. If the devil is truly in her, you will witness some frightful wonders in this room, so please to keep your wits about you. Mr. Putnam, stand close in case she tries to fly. Now, Betty dear, will you sit up? Betty, can you hear me? I'm John Hale, minister of Beverly. I've come to help you, dear. You remember my 2 little girls in Beverly?
How could it be the devil? Why would he choose my house to strike?
It's best the devil wants, Mr. Parris. What victory would the devil have over a soul already taken?
That's deep, Mr. Parris, deep.
Now, what ails you, child? Is there some figure that bids you fly? It need not be a man nor a woman. Perhaps a bird invisible to others, or a pig, or any beast at all. What figure bids you fly? In Domine, nomine sabo, ad sophiloque anfirmos. Abigail, what sort of dancing were you doing in the forest?
Why, the common dancing is all.
I think I should say. I saw a kettle in the grass when they were dancing.
Oh, why, that were only soup.
Soup? What sort of soup were in this kettle?
Why, beans and lentils.
Mr. Parris, did you notice anything living in that kettle? A spider or a frog?
That frog jumped in. We never put it in.
A frog, Abby!
We never put it in.
Abigail, it may be your cousin. He's dying. Did you call the devil last night?
I never called him. Tituba called him.
She called the devil?
I should like to speak with Tituba.
Goody Ann, will you fetch her, please?
How's she called?
I know not. She spoke Barbados.
You notice any strangeness? A cold wind or trembling below the ground?
I never saw no devil. Betty! Betty!
You cannot evade me, Abigail. Did cousin drink of any brew in that kettle?
She never drank it.
Did you drink it?
No, sir.
Did Tituba ask you to drink it?
She tried, but I refused.
Why are you concealing it? You sold yourself to Lucifer!
I never stole myself. I'm a good girl. I did drink of the kettle. She made me do it. She made Betty do it.
Abby!
She makes me drink blood.
Blood!
No, chicken blood! I gave you chicken blood!
What am I doing listening to these children for the devil.
I don't talk with the devil, sir.
Why can she not wait? You silencing this
I
child.
love you, Betsy.
You have sent your spirit out upon this child, have you not? Are you gathering souls for the devil?
She sends her spirit on me in church. She makes me laugh in prayer.
She have often laughed in prayer.
She comes to me every night and